Hi, this is Peter Darts Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing astrology reading here for Aquarius for February 2019. So Aquarius, February 2019. Right, let's see what we get here. Right, okay, so here we are now. I just feel as though sometimes we're coming across a little bit like cold of emotions. Sometimes we don't show our thoughts and feelings very easily. But I do get this feeling now as time goes by, sort of focusing on money. And also, there's a little bit more travel coming up around you, whether it's travelling further to go to work or trying to go and see different places, doing different things, and possibly, maybe overseas as well. And also, we're going to be focusing on the home now over the coming months of what we're doing with it. So, things are a little bit up and down, but they're not negative. And it's like it just feels though now I've just got to try and balance my life out a little bit now, figure out what I want, where I'm going, and try and implement things a little bit. But gradually things are starting looking a little bit more optimistic for you. It's like a gradual progression now of sort of from February right up till June, where it just feels though you're getting yourself sorted, you're getting yourself settled, you're getting yourself into a routine, and it just feels though gradually things are kind of coming good, and there's some good news about money coming here as well. And I just feel as though that is also sitting next to property. And we could be either moving home or we could be doing the home up a little bit. So just wait and see. But it does feel like now I'm feeling a bit wiser to everything. I'm starting to focus now on what I want. And it's like kind of almost like it feels like my worries and concerns are generally kind of coming to an end. Especially around family, it feels like family ties are going to get easier. It's almost like all the confusion, all the darkness of whatever surrounded family is settling. It's like the dark clouds are clearing. I'm not saying like everyone's going to be perfect, but you should find things getting easier. But there still is a little bit of lack of communication, but that really does come from your part. Or somebody is lack of communicating towards you and you're feeling a little bit frustrated about it, but either way it's connected around you. But I just feel as though now, just don't worry now, you should find things coming together, settling and looking pretty optimistic. So that's really good. So let's have a look now at work and career for you Aquarians. See, it's quite similar, although there are different things coming in. But yeah, okay. So we're feeling a bit wiser. We know what we're doing, where we're going, and whatever career changes you're making now, it's telling you not to worry now. Just follow the path forward, and in the long run, it's going to be better for family, as if to say, kind of fitting in. And there's some wonderful opportunities coming around you now to do with study or training, learning new skills. And it's feeling good. And it's telling you now, whatever's going on with work and career, take that leap of faith, take those chances. Because it's almost like you're knocking everything down here and kind of rebuilding yourself, starting again. And I just feel as though it's good. So, it feels like something's coming to an end with work, whether it's battles or frustrations or the job itself. And it's like fresh starts and new beginnings. But you are one of these people where you do like everything to be in order. Like everything just so. Which is fine to me. But I just feel so now, get on and make your decisions. And the quicker you make them, the better it is for you. It's like it just helps you to get where you need to be. And I get the feeling as you start to move forward with work a little bit, it feels over the next 10 days or 10 weeks. Now I know I'm looking at February's video here. And we know I'm March, but I thought I'd finish them all because I wanted to just clear it all up. Still look at me 10 days from today, not 10 days from the beginning of February, middle of February, whatever. It's 10 days from today. 10 days from today, or 10 weeks, you're going to start to feel more settled. And I just feel so that's good. But don't get too comfortable with work, because I feel like there's more changes to come. And I feel like there's some interesting opportunities coming up around you where it just feels like you could be earning more money. But I feel as if you don't take them, you will regret it. So just don't get too comfortable in what you're doing. In other words, yeah, it's nice, yeah, it's comfortable, you feel great, you feel settled, and that's good. So you might think, well, why rock the boat? But sometimes we have to rock the boat to better ourselves. And I just feel that those opportunities are coming around you. and there's a sense of justice with it, then it will work out for you. But all you've got to do is have that faith. But if you don't have the faith, it ain't gonna happen. So see where all that comes in. It's almost like somebody around just can see certain potential in you and going to want to fast track you. Okay. And let's have a look at relationships. Right, relationships are building up nice and slowly, but we are focused on our career goals between us. And there are changes now, and life's starting to move off in a slightly different direction. But we should be reaping what we sow in a very good, positive way. And I just feel so we need to get a little bit flirty now with each other. And we need to stand as ground now about what we both want and where we're going. And I just feel so one of you is feeling a little bit more empowered within the relationship. And also you're going to be thinking on moving forward, making things happen. And I just feel so that's good. So gradually things are really nice and blossoming out here, really good. But I just feel so now it's about one of us needs to lead the way a little bit in the relationship and take control, and the other needs to just follow suit and do what they can to bring to the party. But I feel like if we let the leader follow through, then I just feel so good. And the leader doesn't necessarily have to be you, the Aquarian. You know, it can be your partner. You know, I feel as though it doesn't really matter. But it's not about who's the boss. It's just about somebody knows what they're doing better to make things happen, to lead the way, to be safe and secure and wise judgment. And I feel like if we let that balance flow through nicely and we listen, then I just feel as though life can be so much easier. Okay. Let's have a look at money. Definitely good news about money coming. You can be doing a little bit of sort of soul searching, perhaps seeking advice about money. And there's going to be some major changes coming with money. And some you will like and some you won't like. But at the end of the day, I feel as though it's going to be good in the long run. And let's have a look at health. Yeah, I think we're feeling okay here, not too bad. I do feel like try and sort of get up there now, get some walks around you, and sort of feels though it'd be good for your health and your well-being, and perhaps just keep an eye on your lower back aching a little bit. But other than that, I feel like we're generally all right. And let's see what the angels are saying for you. Right, there's wishes and dreams now, so whatever it is you want, it's all there for you within reason. Be honest with yourself now and speak your truth, and I feel so make sure it is the truth. And this isn't saying you're ill, but just look after yourself, and I get the feeling you will be looking after yourself. You're going to try and sort of keep fit a little bit, or do a little bit of gentle exercise around you, which I feel so is going to be really good for you. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope that's made sense to you. Hope you look forward now to the March edition, which should be coming today or tomorrow. And I just hope now it all resonates with you, so to speak. So please do enjoy and like and share and comment. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.